subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
This is Sean's View Entertainment. We are going to be discussing the latest details being leaked about Roman Reigns' merch sales. Where does Roman Reigns stock? Where does he stay? Where is he going to fillet? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Brash and the Brazen. We're also going to discuss a major news rumor about Paige. Make sure to rate this video between 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 out of 5 stars in the comment section. Tell me what you think about the video. Give me your opinion. And then please rate this video, what you thought about it. And are you satisfied with this video? Please watch the entire video so you can get your fill of Sean's View Entertainment. Let's jump right into it. According to Ringside News, Wrestling Inc., multiple dirt sheets and websites, company officials are reportedly very happy with the WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns and his work as a heel. And viewers, how do you appreciate this new view of Sean's View Entertainment? We're trying to give you a different view, a different perspective, a different look here on the Brash and the Brazen. A new report notes that Reigns is currently the top merchandise seller for WWE. According to Wrestling News, the Tribal Chief is said to be the all-time merchandise mover among the top heel wrestlers in the WWE at this stage of the game. It was noted that Reigns' merchandise sales are at the level of the incomparable future Hall of Famer John Cena. And that is more of an impressive accomplishment because Cena sold a ton of merchandise as a babyface, while Reigns is supposed to be a despised heel, the bad guy. Maybe more of a tweener, so to speak. On a related note, it is rumored that Reigns will hold the Universal Championship for a very long time. And there is no plans, of course, things can change, but at this point, we all know Vince McMahon likes to crumble up those storylines and those creative papers and those plans and those scenarios and completely switch the script and flip the switch. But viewers, right now it looks like Roman Reigns will be a long-tenured Universal Champion. He's already been a long-tenured Universal Champion. Reigns is set to defend the title against Brock Lesnar Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia on Thursday, October the 21st. There is no word on what WWE has planned for Reigns after that, but it will be kept updated. And Paige, viewers, Paige has once again teased a return. This is her second teaser that Paige is going to be returning to the WWE. Remember, viewers, it's so crucial and important to like, share, comment on this video, and smash that bell. And viewers, but that's not all, viewers. That's not all. Because the AEW Rampage viewership saw a decline. Now, Tony Khan's going on there and, going on this big diatribe. How he's going to beat SmackDown and how he's going to have pleasure in defeating SmackDown and mauling SmackDown and burying SmackDown and how he's going to overtake SmackDown when they go head-to-head this Friday night because SmackDown will now be, the first 30 minutes will be commercial-free. Brock Lesnar will be appearing. But here's the thing with AEW Rampage, and they're doing great things. Listen, I'm not an AEW hater. I'm not even an AEW fanboy. I'm not one of those AEW people that are coming out of the woodwork. I do appreciate and I do love what AEW is doing. They're doing big things. But you know what? For Tony Khan to go out there and say what he's saying, I think he's getting a little bit too wise for his britches. I think he's on his high horse. I think Tony Khan is way in over his head, saying that he's going to take pleasure in and beating Vince McMahon's SmackDown and beating the ratings. Well, I'll tell you what, Rampage's ratings this past Friday couldn't even defeat SmackDown's ratings. They were not better than SmackDown's ratings. And as a matter of fact, this week's edition of AEW Rampage, the ratings for that show were down. They were on the decline. Now, so was SmackDown. SmackDown's ratings weren't as good as they were last week, but that's to be anticipated. That's to be expected. But if Tony Khan is really thinking realistically about this, we're gonna defeat SmackDown, it's good to think positive. But you know what? Sometimes there comes a point where you're looking positive, and you're looking at things realistic. And realistically, SmackDown's doing better than Monday Night Raw now. SmackDown is the intriguing show. It's the compelling show. And Tony Khan to go out there and, more. There it is. Tony Khan and AEW, they're so focused on WWE. They're always bringing up WWE. They're always taking shots at WWE. They're always doing this and that and the other to the WWE. Just focus on your own selves, guys. Literally, honestly, just focus on what you're doing because right now you guys need to focus on what you're doing because viewership is down in AEW. I remember a few weeks ago when the viewership was beating Monday Night Raw in the key 18 to 49 demographic. Now ratings are down across the board for Rampage and Dynamite. So AEW are definitely going to switch up the dynamic. They have to switch up things because, again, they cannot keep putting all their eggs in one basket and keep talking about the WWE, how they're going to embarrass the WWE and how they're going to beat the WWE and how they're going to do this, that, and the other. When it comes, it will naturally come. Just like this channel resetting, this channel redeveloping, my channel trying to come back up once again. It's going to take a lot more time. It's going to take a lot more emotion. It's going to take a lot more energy and passion. Even though I've already put all the blood, sweat, and tears that I can into this channel. But again, we're going to have to rebuild. We're going to have to redesign. And right now, Tony Khan, in my estimation, is not doing the right thing. Tony Khan is not doing what is best for business, for his company, his brand, to really grow and flourish. But ladies and gentlemen, right now, I'll tell you what, if I was a betting man, I would say that SmackDown will be AEW Rampage this Friday night. Again, because AEW Dynamite and Rampage, both their shows in 1 week are down in viewership. And I'll tell you what, for them to be going on there on their high horse and listen, I think this is going to bite them on the butt. I think this is really going to bite AEW on the rear end when it's all said and done. And you know what? AEW has it coming. Again, they're doing spectacular things. You know, the creative is great. The matches are great. The storytelling is great. But when you're going up against SmackDown, when you're going up against Fox, when you're going up against the mighty Vince McMahon, who might have said he has lost some touch, the fact of the matter is you got to have the finger on the pulse. You got to have your finger on the pulse. You got to know what you're doing. You got to lay out the groundwork. You got to plan. You got to strategize. You can't just put out that word. You just can't put out a comment like that. You just can't, manifest something like that. No, you got to make it. It's got to come natural. When you win, then you can take the win. Then you can say, we got the W in the column. But until then, SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen, in my opinion, in my estimation, they are not going to be beaten. You know what? I'll be the first to admit I've been wrong in the past. I'll be wrong again. SmackDown could get beat. But do I see it happening? No. And especially with Tony Khan and the way he's building this up and he's orchestrating this and he's trying to sign all high and mighty. And I think the WWE, along with SmackDown, are really in. Now, listen, could AEW give WWE a run for its money? Could they come close to beating the ratings? But are they actually going to beat the ratings? That's another scenario in of itself, viewers. That's just a whole nother scenario in my estimation. Again, I could be wrong, but viewers in comments, viewers in opinions, I want your comments and your opinions on who do you think is going to win this Friday night when they're going head-to-head, literally head-to-head, one-on-one, mano-a-mano. SmackDown versus AEW, WWE versus AEW, Dynamite versus SmackDown. Who's going to come out with the right? Viewers, remember to rate this video. Are you satisfied by this video? Leave your comments. Leave your opinions. Please share this video all over Facebook and Twitter. The Brash One is here. What do you think is going to happen, and what do you think about Roman Reigns being the top merchandise seller in the WWE? I cannot say I am surprised because of the way they're pushing him, the way they're developing him. Just imagine if Roman Reigns would have been a heel about 2 years ago. Things would have been even better and even greener for Roman Reigns. Ladies and gentlemen, your comments and your opinions on Roman Reigns being the top merchandise seller, almost outselling John Cena. And what do you think about Paige's return, and what do you think about AEW? Share, rate, comment, and subscribe. And as always, smash that bell. More to come from the Brash One, where we do it all night long. Later.